Hello, my loves. How are you doing? I am really excited to be alive right now, to be honest. It feels really like everything makes sense in some ways. I was called to counsel with the Earth Council in 2024. And since then, my healing work completely changed. The way I see the world completely changed as well. And I think that that's because the way the world was working did also change. And I'm going to talk to you today about vortexes and portals and trees. And I've just had an email from my publishers to tell me how they've received the first edit of my book, In Ceremony with the Trees. And I'm so happy that they called it devotional. They called it devotional. And my intention was to create something which would guide our journey forward and our relationship with the trees, with the land, into the future. That it wasn't about a practice, it wasn't about a healing, it was about actually, as people, this is our role now. And on the 22nd of January, me and Derek are going to start our Cosmic Earth journey. This is about our relationship with the plants, with the trees, with the stones, with the cosmos, and how we can discern and feel that within our bodies and know what our role is. Okay? Now, this is something which isn't a class, it isn't a course, because it comes through from the earth, it comes through from the goddess, and it will also be different for each light worker being who comes forward. So each person who comes forward will be given a very, very different interpretation, a very, very different role, which will turn up and show up very, very differently in their lives to other people. Okay, and so what I would love is that if you are feeling, or if you've already been guided that this is within your path, that we're going to start getting together this group for the 22nd. There will also be an in-person retreat weekend, which will be an earth healing. There will be water, all the elements we will be going through. What I feel is often missing from from earth healing is the extraction part, the kind of the taking out the energy and where that energy goes, and really understanding that sovereign interaction with the planetary systems, with the earth. And that is what I really, really want to share so deeply. And what I would invite you to do is just question yourself as to whether this is truly for you, because there are so many beings who are absolutely part of this path, who are absolutely part of the new ceremony. And I've been asked to call it ceremony, not healing, because it's about the role we play in the energy transfer, and ceremony brings about joy, and it also brings about the release of fear as well. And when that happens in our hearts and we tap into that on a wider energy level, that is the transformation that takes place. And I work with the crisis consciousness energy, and I also work with the goddess Mother Earth, and my path is very narrow in that sense and clear. Yet what you work with and who you are will be very different. And I think that this is the time to really discern, interpret and identify and clarify who we are and who we are in relation to our beautiful, beautiful planet. So much love to you, and let me know if that resonates. I'll see you soon. Bye now.